Alright, so this week I took a trip up to Boston because I felt like it. And while I was there, I stopped in Newbury Comics just to look around, and I picked up something that I was going to pick up eventually anyway, and figured I'd just get it there. That is the Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Fate of Two Worlds box set from Comic-Con. This is the second one that was released, or the first one, I don't know. I don't know what the order of them were. But yeah, I already reviewed the other one, and this one is probably better. The figures are Deadpool, Dante, Phoenix, and Arthur. This is the box set that I was most excited for. The first box set I was more excited for the Marvel characters, because Iron Man and Red Hulk were really cool. But this is all Capcom, and this is what's really getting me excited for the actual figures to come out. Because Dante and Arthur are two of probably my favorite Capcom characters. And it's just great to get them in Minimate form. So anyway, the box is the same. You can still see pictures of characters. You can see Dante there. I don't know who that is. That might be Captain America. You got Ryu. Anyway, pictures on the box. You got Deadpool, Dante, Phoenix, and Arthur. Same thing on this side. Pictures of the characters there: Phoenix, Arthur, Deadpool, Dante. After a decade of waiting, the biggest names from the Marvel Universe clash head-on with the combined might. Again, with the combined might. It should be combined might. Of Capcom's best-known and most feared roster of gaming characters. Marvel vs. Capcom 3 delivers the best ever matchup of legendary fighters and no-holds-barred fighting action. Deadpool, the merc with a mouth. Why is that not focusing? While he is incredibly silly, Deadpool is one of the most effective mercenaries out there. Dante. Dante is a mercenary dedicated to vanquishing demons, which are responsible for killing his mother and corrupting his brother. He is also half demon himself. Phoenix. Mutant Jean Grey became the receptacle for the powerful Phoenix Force, which grants Jean near godlike powers when it becomes fully active. Arthur. Sir Arthur is a brave and valiant knight who goes into hell to save his love, Princess Guinevere. So, without further ado, I'll open these guys up, even though they're already out of their packaging, and review them. Alright, we will start this off with Phoenix. This is one of the many Phoenixes we've had, especially over the last couple years, actually. We've gotten a really big surge of Phoenix Minimates lately. But yeah, this is a good one. I really like it. The color is different. Since it's player 2 colors, it's white and yellow. Kind of a more mustard yellow than usually the gold yellow that they used for Phoenix. But one of the best things about this figure is the face. It's really mean. It's very, very evil looking, very malevolent. Not at all Jean Grey-like, which I think is a really nice touch, since it's not really Jean Grey, it's more Phoenix. She comes with this really cool display thing here. You just prop her up on that, and it looks like, you know, the Phoenix Force is behind her. Very, very cool. Let me put her on there to show it off. So here is Phoenix on the base. You just put her leg in there, got kind of like a Lego thing. But yeah. Looks very, very cool. Very, very cool indeed, and definitely how I will be displaying her. Alright, now moving on to everybody's favorite wisecracking mercenary, Deadpool. I guess this is his Player 2 costume. I don't know if he actually wore it in the comics, because sometimes the Marvel vs. Capcom games do that. They will, instead of giving you just like a ridiculous like pink color, like, I think they gave Wesker in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, like, they gave him like a pink trench coat. Something like that, I don't know. Sometimes they'll give, like, actual variations on the costumes. And I'm guessing by the X that that's what this is. Like, I'm not that big of a Deadpool fan that I know what costume this is, but if you do know, cool. But yeah, nice detail. This isn't one of my favorite Deadpools, just because I don't like when they make them without the face mask, because I think his head looks a little too small. But this is okay. I'd say this is probably a bit better than the what was that one? The one in the X Factor with the X-Force box set. Yeah, it's probably just a little bit better than that one. Very cool. I like the detail on the eyes. Very, very nice. Then the costume, again, well detailed. Got some pouches there. The X. It's pretty much just his regular costume, only with that added section of pouches, and it is blue and yellow instead of red and black. Just like all the other figures in this box set, he comes with a couple accessories. He comes with, as usual, his katanas. As usual, Deadpool looks very nice holding the katanas. They fit very nicely in his hand. Deadpool also comes with 2 handguns. They are very, very nice. They're not the usual handguns that we see, so that's always a good thing. He comes with 2. There are 4 in the box set. 2 go to Deadpool. The other 2, assumingly, go to Dante. Overall, Deadpool is a good Minimate. He's not the best of the Deadpools that there have been released. I might like the actual version better that we get in his normal colors, but only time shall tell. Alright, moving on to the Capcom characters. First we have Arthur, which is probably one of the Minimates that I was looking most forward to from the Marvel vs. Capcom Minimates, and this figure does not disappoint at all, because it's just a really, really cool Minimate. I like him a lot. He's very different. First off, the face is great. He looks just like Arthur does in the games. He's got those big eyes. The only thing I would have to complain about is that I think his head looks a little too small in comparison to the rest of his body. But that's a small complaint. His helmet looks very, very nice. I like his helmet a lot. It's very nicely detailed, and you can, of course, take it off, but there's no more detailing there. For his outfit, there is just the right amount of detailing. It's not too much, and it's not, not enough. He's got these weird sculpted arms, which are pretty okay looking. They kind of remind me of how movie Captain America's arms were done. But whatever. Arms, nothing really too special about him. He's got this little piece here, which is removable, but unfortunately his underpants are not, able to be seen, which is another complaint that I have with this figure, is that you should have been able to take off his armor like it does in the game when you get hit, which I think would have been quite cool. His boots are very, very nice. They look really cool. I'm not sure if we've seen these before, although I don't think we have, which is always a nice thing. And, yeah. Just like with all the other figures so far, I cannot wait to get this figure in his normal colors. I can't wait to get the regular gray instead of the gold, even though the gold does appear in the game. I just can't wait to get his regular outfit. Again, Arthur does come with a bunch of accessories. He probably has... no, he doesn't have the most accessories, but it's the most diverse amount of accessories, if that makes any sense. First off, you have his lance, which fits very nicely into his hand, and it's actually not what I'm going to be displaying him with, because it's a little bit too big. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of the lance, even though it is very iconic. Next up, we have a shield that is put onto him, very much like some of the old classic Minimates. Captain America, you just pop it on his arm. I'll show that real quick. There you got his arm. You just take that and pop it in. And it's just on there really nicely, and it looks very, very good. I will definitely be keeping the shield on him when I display him. Last but not least, we have an axe, which is very, very nice. I really like the axe. And this is... no, Black Widow, stop it. No. The axe is definitely what I will be displaying him with. It just looks really awesome. So, overall, like I said, Arthur is a great Minimate, and I can't wait to get him in his normal colors, but for now, this is a great, great Minimate. Probably one of the best I've picked up in a while. I would definitely put him in like my top 5 Minimates of this year. Which, by the way, I should probably do. Maybe when it comes down to that time, I will do a top 5 of this year. But anyway, he is a great Minimate. Very, very great indeed. Alright, now out of all of the box sets that were coming out for Marvel vs. Capcom this summer, there was one figure that I was the most excited about. And that would be this figure right here. Dante. I mean, Dante is the epitome of the term badass in video games. Just how do you not love Dante, to be completely honest? So again, this is his Player 2 colors. It's probably the most goofy looking out of all of the Player 2s, because most of them have actually been like actual costumes and stuff, like that you could pass off as normal versions of the characters, like Stealth Iron Man, Red Hulk, even the Gold Arthur. But this one's just really goofy. Like, he's got this like gum colored hair. You know what I'm talking about. You know that like gum that's like this blue color. But yeah, face is fine. Very nice. I'm sure they won't do anything to this face on the actual Minimate, which is a good thing. But yeah, the hair is nice. It's just painted a different color. I'm sure it's the exact same hair we'll get, just differently colored. But whatever. Instead of wearing his trademark red jacket, it is now white, which I have to admit does look pretty cool, and if not for the blue hair, this would be a really nice variant of the character. But whatever. So yeah, the jacket looks very nice, very nicely detailed. Can't wait to see what it looks like red. And he's got, you know, straps on the back. Detail on his arms there. Arms, he's got some flesh coming out there. Not the greatest paint application, but whatever. He's wearing a glove there. Glove. Although this side is not, you know, flesh. It's just regular white. You can remove the jacket and see a little bit more detailing underneath, but he doesn't come with regular flesh-colored arms, so it's kind of dumb to do that. Whoops. But, you know, here you got just some, like, flesh and his chest detailing. You can't see that at all. But yeah, it's there. It's nice. And closer up, the jacket looks very, very awesome. And like I said, I can't wait to get it in the red color. Again, Dante has some accessories. He has 3 accessories this time. So pretty much the same as Arthur. Dante comes with the same handguns that Deadpool comes with. I really would have liked it if he came with like a holster for his guns, because I would really like them to be in there. But unfortunately there are no holsters, which is kind of a shame. Although they do have time to fix it on the regular release, so get on that, Diamond Select. Do it now! Dante's other accessory is his trademark sword. There was no way that this wasn't going to get included with the figure, honestly. And it looks great. It really does. Probably one of the best Minimate swords out there. And it's great. Really, really great indeed. So overall, Dante is a fantastic Minimate, and he's just great. I can't wait to get him in his normal colors, because then I would be able to put him next to some of my other favorite video game characters, like Nathan Drake, and when they come out with Wesker, that's just going to be great. So that is it for the Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Minimates, for now anyway. I will have more reviews when they come out, but so far we've gotten some pretty awesome figures like Phoenix, Red Hulk, Arthur, Morgan, Iron Man, Zero, Deadpool, and Dante. And I cannot wait until, obviously, all the Resident Evil characters, like Chris, Battlesuit Jill, and Wesker. I can't wait for all those characters to come out. Can't wait for more Capcom characters, regular versions of all these characters, and it's going to be great. I really can't wait for this line.